Most species of crocodiles and alligators are now endangered, but a farm in Florida is making sure we'll never have to say, "See you later, alligator," for good. Miles O'Brien reports.
Feeding time at the Alligator Farm in St. Augustine, Florida.
Yeah, let's see. Somebody's going to get it. He's coming up. There you go. He got it.
The oldest city in the U.S. is home to a remarkable refuge for some of the oldest living species on Earth. Each year, 250,000 people come here to feed the gators and their fascination. Crocodiles, which have interlocking teeth, and alligators, which have a pronounced overbite, are born survivors. But after 100 million years, they may have met their match in mankind, who hasn't been so kind to the fearsome reptiles and the wetlands where they live. Of the 22 species of crocodiles and alligators on the face of the planet, 15 are considered endangered. These two are among the most seriously threatened. This is the Chinese alligator, and this is the Cuban crocodile. That's the bad news. The good news is they are doing well in captivity.
We put all youngsters in here.
Mark Wise is director of the century-old Alligator Farm. What began as purely a tourist attraction has evolved into a successful research and breeding facility as well.
Somebody's got to step forward and do it.
By providing the proper diet, temperature, and medicine, Wise is one of the few to successfully breed Siamese crocodiles, all but extinct in their native Thailand. He believes he can keep the species alive in captivity, but doubts Siamese crocodiles will ever again live in the wild.
They simply don't want these crocodilians back. They're dangerous. It's hard to overlook something that can kill you. I mean, even when I work with them myself, I've been doing it for a long, long time, and even I respect them.
So does scientist Kent Vliet. He says crocodiles and alligators have an image problem.
It's not a warm, cuddly creature, and so when we talk about these animals being endangered and being hunted to extinction, it's very difficult for many people to understand why that is a problem.
In the meantime, they can take refuge in places like this, where there are humans who see past the myths, the misconceptions, and the apparent menace. Miles O'Brien, CNN, St. Augustine, Florida.